Hello adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. We are in Colorado today and we're kind of making our way to a campsite, which I'll show you in just a few minutes, but we found this really cool pull off. You might notice this is Riley right here. We're about to go check out Boulder Falls. Oh my gosh, this drive has been epic and everything, but now, now you'll see why. Let's go check it out. Okay, so it's a little hard to see this because it has a cast over it, but basically we have an area here where we could hike all the way in to see the falls at different levels. And just to kind of give you guys an idea, let me show you this area a little bit. Now, because we weren't expecting this, we're actually just in our driving shoes, which are slides. Now, was this smart? Absolutely not. Is it happening though, at least a little ways down while we have decent ground? Yeah, it is. I mean, realistically, I have done crazier things on this particular trip than just going down a few steps in my slides. But if it does get kind of crazy, then we'll stop. But oh my goodness, super excited. This is a great pull off before we go to our camp, and I'm glad I get to take you guys with me. Now, over the past few days, it's been a little wild. We've been on our way up to the Wind River Rally, and we have a lot of catching up to do. So we'll do that when we get to camp. Riley, I'm super happy you pulled off for this one.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. Let's go. Tyson, are you excited about this little walk? Are you excited? You look kind of excited. Oh yeah, you're excited. Okay, so it's kind of loud here. You can probably hear the water, but we have a question. Riley, how did they do the graffiti?
Maybe there used to not be water here.
Maybe?
I don't know.
It is snow melt season, so it's extremely like whoosh. So let me show you what that looks like, and then we'll keep going. Okay, so now we have to go back up and then flat and then down, I think. And this is where we came from. So we're almost there already. Wow, guys, this thing is amazing. So amazing. Wow, guys, look at this. Look at the power of this thing. It's loud. I'll talk to you guys at the end of the trail. Wow, guys, best stop ever. So down the trail we go, back to the van, onto the road, and camp before it gets dark. Whew, crazy day, crazy day. Okay, impromptu hike complete. And again, I wouldn't normally wear slides, but it looked okay and we made it there. So, whew, we won't be doing that again, but oh my goodness, it was glorious. But now we have to find camp. And it's getting a little later in the day, so that can get a little problematic. So, Riley is getting Tyson taken care of right now, and then we're off.
Snow, red sky, reach up for a soul so high, blue eyes, fake cry, beware of the fox tonight.
Okay guys, we've talked about this before. Sometimes things don't work out. We went to the GPS coordinates we found on iOverlander because we were going to try to find a spot, and there was a gate there, and it was like a personal, like residential gate, so that was a big no. So now we're going into Nederland so we can get some cell service and try to regroup. Whew! The waterfall was worth it though. It was totally worth it. So Riley,
Huh?
it's getting dark, kind of. We gotta find something.
I still say we can try the place I saw.
Riley wants me to try a place that she said I may or may not be able to get to.
No, I mean, I think you could. I just don't remember too much of it. I think it'll be fine. What do we got to lose?
Getting stuck on the side of a mountain.
Okay, that only happens like, you know.
No turnarounds.
No, there's turnarounds. It's
Hang on guys. Just so you know, when I looked up the listings of the area Riley's talking about, one of them definitely said 4-wheel drive only. Riley has no issue. She's an all-wheel drive. Dimples is not. We talked about this a little bit on the channel that sometimes you're limited by your van, and I definitely picked something that wasn't 4-wheel drive, so I'm a little on the side of caution with this one. But she's gonna go ahead and map it and tell me which listing it is again so we can look. But I think we're also starting to get sprinkled on.
Are we?
A little bit. Yeah. Challenges. Lots of challenges. Whoo! Riley has a spot that she's previously gone to. It is a trailhead parking lot area. So we're going to start going toward that. This is the place that I'm not sure if I can go to. So we're going to cross our fingers that they haven't closed it. Now, in this area that we're in, it appears that they have closed several of the places that previously were available to camping. So I can only assume that it's probably because of abuse of the area. So remember, guys, if you go to a campsite, clean up, even if it's not your trash, okay? Because that's part of it. I've noticed several also places on iOverlander where they're talking about that they're asking people that are coming in to make sure that they're extinguishing their fires because they've just had such a bad situation up here. And on top of that, that they're cleaning up for themselves because, again, locals are the ones who end up having to go and do that if we don't. And a lot of times, you know, that kind of gets annoying. So they instead say no more, and then they close down our public lands. So we're gonna go try this one, see how it works, crossing our fingers.
Cold feet, dark rain, my blood in your frozen veins. Dream high, no pain, run fast in the broken chains.
Okay, this is where it gets interesting. We have left pavement. Riley said she's gonna go slow, just in case. Now, a lot of you guys ask me if I'm ever nervous. Roads like this sometimes can be a bit nerve-wracking. Sometimes. So, yeah, sometimes. It is encouraging, though, that there are people who live out here, so if worse comes to worse, we have people, so that's good. I will say it's pretty spectacular up here, though. And I just saw some deer, and I saw a bunny. So the nature is definitely out tonight. This is the right time to see it for sure. But the further we go down this road, I'm just following Riley. I am just following Riley. Look at that, guys. No open burning, fire ban. See, that's what I'm talking about, some of those reviews. Riley, so far so good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Did you see the deer a while ago?
There was a deer?
There were 2 deer, and there was a bunny.
Like, I was like looking at my rearview mirror at you.
I'm glad that you're concerned for me. Thank you.
It was
She's
like-
being a good guide. Okay, back on the road we go. I will say though, nature is doing its thing right now. Look at how beautiful this is. Pardon the windshield, but oh my goodness, look at that sky. And these trees, just as soon as you unroll your window, it's just so beautiful smelling out here. It's so clean. Wow. Now, as we go downhill, this could get worse. So we're just gonna kind of take it easy and see what happens. Right now, only washboarding, so that's fine. That's good in Dimples. It's just the stuff that jumps up out of the ground and kind of grabs onto my tires weird that just doesn't feel comfortable. So yeah, this is nice right now.
Keep fighting. I will take a chance. Break free. Dogs biting. Dressed up for the final day.
I can definitely see this road would be a nail biter in the dark though. Oh my. I thought originally that Dee was going to meet us tonight, but I don't know that she will want to do this road at night. We shall see though. Also, I don't have the best of cell service with AT&T right now, but Riley still has a little bit with Verizon, so we'll kind of keep you posted.
Shut down, inspire. I'm here to take your call. New soul to hire. I will despite you all.
It just gets more and more curious. We now have pavement again. Interesting. Huh. Very confused. Super confused. I have no idea. None. No idea. Okay, so we're turning off of this and over toward this. Maybe. Okay, what are we doing, Riley? What are we doing? Oh, hang on, guys. Look. We are going toward a trailhead. Yeah, let's see what happens on this road. It looks like it's still washboardy, a bit more bumpy. Oh, this could be the clincher. The goal in van life is not to toss everything in your rig. So we'll see how this goes. I do see why she likes this spot though. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Yeah. Oh no, we have an issue. So we were gonna camp with Brandon also. He has a flat or like a slow leak. Riley said it does get rocky up here.
Yeah.
So, are we leaning toward maybe
Turning around?
Truck stop?
Yeah.
Truck stop.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's okay.
You guys can stay up there.
No, she can't get up there either. It's not because of you. She can't get up here. I can get up here. She cannot get up here.
The downfall of having a short van sometimes. But that's okay because we have a fallback option. You always should have a fallback option. And so we're going to go to a truck stop and then everything will be fine. And then tomorrow we'll just start adventuring again. But we did get to see a beautiful waterfall. The views up here are amazing. And I'm going to mark this location so I can come back at a later time if I ever solve this whole like 4-wheel drive thing. But for now, we're off to a truck stop. I mean, before we go down the mountain though, can we not just give it a good little once more? Because it's beautiful up here. I mean, Riley, it is pretty.
It is pretty.
It's super pretty.
It's super pretty.
But, you know, sometimes that's van life. So I think what we're gonna do is go on to the truck stop. I will see you guys whenever we get there. I'll just kind of show you what it looks like. Plans change. That's just kind of part of it. You have to be flexible, and we knew that this was a 50-50 on this one coming up to the top after finding that first one was closed. So I'm just gonna take in this view for just a couple more minutes. There are some people up here who have houses who have the most spectacular view ever. Look at this. And the sky is skying today. Woo! Oh yeah, I love Colorado. Okay, so this is it for the night, and you can see over there, there's me and Riley, and well,
Hi.
it's not as pretty as the forest, but it works.
Technically warmer, but actually it's not too bad out tonight either.
No, so we picked up some food because we can't really cook in the parking lot, and
Well, I said we should, but
we're not really supposed to.
not really. Yeah, but whatever.
So now we're waiting on Dee. She's going to be arriving, and then tomorrow we'll start a new adventure. If you've enjoyed coming along with me and seeing what really happens sometimes when you're looking for a campsite, make sure that you continue watching the channel because we have more adventures to come. Remember guys, we're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. And sometimes just stopping on a roadside, having a good time and exploring a little bit more, you end up seeing some really great things that turn into a good time. Till next time guys, bye!